Turmeric, that bright yellow powder sitting in your spice cabinet, has become one of the most talked about natural remedies for older adults in America. Maybe you've started adding it to your morning smoothie, your cup of tea, or even your oatmeal, and for good reason. Study suggests or it can help reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, support your heart, and even protect your memory as you age. But here is something most people do not know. If you are over 60 years old and using turmeric regularly, there are 3 common foods that you should absolutely avoid combining it with. These are not rare or exotic foods. These are everyday items found in most American kitchens, food you might be eating right now without realizing the damage they could be doing when mixed with turmeric. When turmeric is combined with the wrong foods, its healing power can be blocked, weakened, or even turned into something that causes digestive discomfort and inflammation. That means the supplement you're counting on to support your health might be doing the opposite. In this video, I am going to walk you through the 3 foods you should never eat with turmeric and explain why they can be risky. Then I will share 3 food pairings that actually boost its benefits and make it much more effective for your body. So grab a warm drink, get comfortable, and stay with me. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to use turmeric the right way so your body can truly get the benefits it deserves. Why turmeric has become so popular among older Americans. As we get older, many of us start to pay closer attention to our health. Our joints become stiffer. Our digestion is not as strong as it used to be. We may notice more inflammation, slower recovery after physical activity, and sometimes our memory does not feel as sharp as it once was. These are natural changes with aging, but they can still affect how we feel every day. That is why more and more older adults across America are turning to natural remedies, things that come from the earth, that have been used for generations, and that support the body without relying on harsh chemicals. One of the most popular of these natural remedies today is turmeric. You have probably heard someone mention turmeric recently, maybe your neighbor, your doctor, or a family member. You might have seen it on the shelf at your grocery store, in capsules at the pharmacy, or as an ingredient in health drinks. And golden milk turmeric is often praised as a super spice, and for good reason. Turmeric contains a powerful compound called this is what gives turmeric its bright yellow color. But more importantly, curcumin is known for its strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. That means it can help calm inflammation in the joints, support heart health, improve digestion, and even help protect the brain from the effects of aging. People use turmeric in many different ways. Some stir it in the warm water with a little honey in the morning, others blend it into their smoothies, mix it into soups, or take it in supplement form. It is simple, natural, and easy to include in your daily routine. But here is something many people do not realize: turmeric only works if your body can absorb it properly. And unfortunately, curcumin is not easily absorbed by the body on its own. In fact, studies show that without the right conditions, your body may absorb only a tiny fraction of the curcumin you consume. That means you might be taking turmeric every day and still not getting the full benefits. Even more important, there are certain foods that, when eaten with turmeric, can block your body's ability to absorb curcumin at all. Some of these foods can even create unwanted side effects, especially in older adults who may have more sensitive digestion or other underlying health concerns. So before you take your next turmeric supplement or stir the gold and powder into your tea, it is important to learn what not to mix it with. Coming up next, I will walk you through the 3 most common foods found in almost every American kitchen that should never be combined with turmeric. These combinations may be doing more harm than good, and understanding them could make a big difference in your health and wellness. 1. Processed dairy products. Why they block the power of turmeric. Let's start with something found in almost every American kitchen: dairy, more specifically processed dairy products, like American cheese slices, powdered creamers, sweetened flavored yogurt in pre-packaged shredded cheese. These products are convenient, tasty, and often used in breakfast. dishes or snacks. Many people enjoy a slice of cheese with eggs, stir creamer into their coffee, or snack on fruit yogurt. But when it comes to turmeric, these foods can do more harm than good. Processed dairy is often full of additives, preservatives, artificial flavors, stabilizers, and in some cases added sugars. These ingredients make digestion harder, especially for older adults who may already deal with sensitive stomach acid reflux or slow metabolism. When your body struggles to digest what you are eating, it also struggles to absorb the nutrients that come with it, like curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. But there is more. Study suggests that certain proteins in dairy may actually bind to curcumin, preventing your body from fully absorbing it. That means even if you are taking turmeric daily, the benefits could be blocked just because of what you are eating it with. For example, adding turmeric to scrambled eggs with processed cheese might seem like a healthy idea, but that cheese could be stopping your body from getting the anti-inflammatory effects you need. The same goes for turmeric. Latte is made with powdered creamers or sweetened dairy milk. If you enjoy creamy textures or warm turmeric drinks, the good news is that you have better options. Try unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or even coconut milk. These plant-based alternatives are easier to digest, less inflammatory, and allow turmeric to work the way it should. They also blend beautifully into drinks and soups without adding the hidden ingredients that can, fear with absorption. The key takeaway here is simple. If you are using turmeric for your health, avoid processed dairy as much as possible. Your joints, your digestion, and your overall wellness will thank you for it. To vinegar-heavy foods, how acidic ingredients disrupt turmeric benefits. The second food group to avoid combining with turmeric includes vinegar-heavy items. These are foods and condiments that contain a high level of acidity. Things like bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and dishes made with white or apple cider vinegar. These foods are very common in American households. A simple turkey sandwich with pickles, a green salad with a tang, even a grate, or even a side of coleslaw from the deli. They seem innocent enough. But here's the problem. Turmeric is a delicate compound, the active ingredient curcumin needs a stable environment to be properly absorbed by the body. When you combine it with foods that are highly acidic like vinegar, it can become unstable. That means curcumin may break down before your body ever gets the chance to use it. Even worse for those with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux. The combination of turmeric and acidic foods can lead to digestive discomfort, bloating, or heartburn. Many people add turmeric to their salad dressings thinking it is a healthy choice, and in theory it is, but if that dressing is loaded with vinegar or citrus juice, it may be doing more harm than good. You might not feel the effects right away, but over time it can limit how much benefit you get from turmeric. So what can you do instead? A simple swap can make a big difference. Instead of using store-bought Vienna Grants or heavy dressings, try making your own using extra virgin olive oil, a little lemon juice, and a pinch of black pepper. This combination is not only delicious, but it actually helps turmeric absorb better thanks to the healthy fat in olive oil and the absorption boost from the pepper. Another tip, if you enjoy pickles or sour condiments, try to eat them at a different time of day, not at the same time as turmeric. Giving your body space between acidic foods and turmeric can help preserve its benefits. In short, acidic foods are not the enemy, but timing and pairing matter. If you want turmeric to work for you, avoid combining it directly with vinegar-based foods, especially in the same meal. 3 sugary cereals and baked goods, the hidden enemy of curcumin. Now let's talk about something that feels comforting, familiar, and even a little nostalgic. Sugary cereals and baked goods. Whether it is a bowl of frosted flakes in the morning, your blueberry muffin from your favorite coffee shop, or slice of banana bread in the afternoon, these traits are part of many people's routines. And yes, turmeric has become trendy, and these foods too. You might have seen turmeric muffins, turmeric pancakes, or granola. The bars claiming to be healthy, but if those foods are packed with refined sugars, you may be cancelling out all of turmeric health benefits without even realizing it. Here is why sugar is highly inflammatory. It raises blood sugar quickly. Stress is your metabolism and contributes to long-term conditions like heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. On the other hand, turmeric is anti-inflammatory. Its job is to reduce swelling in the body, protect cells from damage, and calm your immune system. So when you eat turmeric along with a sugary cereal, cookie, or pastry, it creates a conflict. Your body receives two opposite messages, one from the turmeric, trying to reduce inflammation, and one from the sugar, increasing it. The result, turmeric loses its power. Even worse, high sugar foods can spike insulin levels, slow digestion, and interfere with how nutrients are absorbed. That includes curcumin for older adults who are watching their blood sugar, managing joint pain, or trying to support brain health. This combination can be especially problematic, but that does not mean you have to give up comfort foods. You just need to make smarter swaps. Try adding turmeric to unsweetened oatmeal, whole grain toast with almond butter, or a smoothie made with fruits like blueberries or bananas. And if you like a little sweetness, choose raw honey or maple syrup in small amounts. These are more natural, less processed, and do not cause the same blood sugar spike. The main takeaway here is this: if you are using turmeric to reduce inflammation, do not pair it with foods that cause inflammation. At this same time, that includes most box cereals, store-bought baked goods, and anything made with white sugar, corn syrup. A little awareness goes a long way. 3 food that make turmeric stronger. Now that we've covered what not to eat with turmeric, let's shift our focus to something more encouraging: how to make turmeric work even better for you. The good news is that turmeric power can be boosted dramatically when it's combined with the right kinds of food. You do not need fancy supplements or expensive powders. You just need a few simple ingredients that you probably already have at home. These 3 foods are not just safe to combine with turmeric, they actually help your body absorb curcumin more effectively and deliver more health benefits. Whether you're using turmeric for joint pain, digestion, brain support, or heart health, these pairings can make a real difference. Let's explore these 3 turmeric boosters and learn how to use them in your everyday routine. 1. Black pepper, the absorption booster. The first and perhaps most important food to pair with turmeric is one you probably already use every day: black pepper. Black pepper contains a natural compound called pipe or iron. Piperine has been shown in studies to increase the absorption of curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, by up to 2,000%. Yes, you heard that right, 2,000%. Without piperine, your body absorbs only a small amount of curcumin, but with just a pinch of black pepper, the absorption rates skyrocket. Why does this matter, especially for older adults? Because as we age, our bodies become less efficient in processing and absorbing nutrients. What you eat matters, but how your body uses it is even more important. By combining turmeric with black pepper, you're not just improving digestion, you're giving your body a better chance to use turmeric where it's needed most: your joints, your brain, your immune system. You do not need to go overboard. Just a small pinch of freshly ground black pepper is enough. You can stir it into a turmeric tea, mix it into scrambled eggs, or add it to soups and stews. With turmeric, it has very little flavor impact, but makes a big nutritional difference. Here's an easy example. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric with 1 cup of warm almond milk and add a pinch of black pepper. Stir well and drink it in the morning. This simple routine can become a daily habit that supports inflammation reduction, brain clarity, and joint comfort. One more thing, always try to use freshly ground black pepper instead of pre-ground pepper from a bottle. Fresh peppercorns contain more as active piperine and provide better absorption. If you are already taking turmeric supplements, check the label. Many high-quality supplements now include piperine or listed as bioparade, which is just a purifying form of black pepper extract. If it is not listed, you may not be getting full benefit of the curcumin you're paying for. So remember, turmeric and black pepper are not just a good flavor pairing, they are a powerful health team. Every time you use turmeric, add a pinch of black pepper. It is a small step that brings big results to healthy fats, making curcumin more bioavailable. The second powerful partner for turmeric is healthy fat curcumin. The compound in turmeric is fat-soluble, which means it dissolves in fat, not water. That's an important detail, because if you're consuming turmeric without any fat, your body might pass most of it right through your system without absorbing the good stuff. For older adults, especially those managing inflammation or joint stiffness, this is critical. You want every bit of turmeric to count, and pairing it with the right fat can help curcumin get into your bloodstream and go where it's needed. So what do we mean by healthy fats? We're talking about foods like extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nut butters, chia seeds, flax seeds. In fatty fish like salmon, these are all rich and good fats that support your heart, brain, and metabolism without the risks that come from processed or saturated fats. Here's how to use them. If you're cooking a soup or stew with turmeric, add a tablespoon of olive oil toward the end of cooking. I enjoy smoothies, add a few slices of avocado or a spoonful of almond butter along with your turmeric. Making roasted vegetables, sprinkle turmeric and drizzle olive oil on top before baking. Or if you enjoy eggs in the morning, cook them in a bit of olive oil or avocado oil with a dash of turmeric and pepper. The goal here is not to eat more fat, but to eat the right kind of fat alongside turmeric. These fat help carry curcumin through your digestive system and into your bloodstream, where it can actually do its job, fighting inflammation, supporting memory, and helping your joints move more freely. One important reminder: avoid pairing turmeric with processed or unhealthy fats like margarine, vegetable shortening, or deep-fried oils. These can increase inflammation and cancel out turmeric benefits. Stick with simple whole food sources of fat. Think of healthy fat as the delivery truck for turmeric. Without it, turmeric struggles to reach the parts of your body that need it, but with the right fat, curcumin becomes far more effective, and you feel the difference. 3. Raw honey, a natural anti-inflammatory partner. The third food that enhances turmeric power is something sweet and completely natural: raw honey. Not only does it taste good, but it also brings its own healing properties to the table. Raw honey is filled with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and even small amount of natural enzymes that support digestion and immunity. When paired with turmeric, raw honey does two things. First, it makes turmeric more palatable, especially in drinks or teas, and second, it enhances the anti-inflammatory effect, helping soothe sore throats, reduce gut inflammation, and support immune function. But here's the key: it has to be raw honey, not the kind in the plastic bear-shaped bottle from the grocery store. Most commercial honey is heavily processed, heated at high temperatures, and stripped of its beneficial compounds. Raw honey, on the other hand, is usually cloudy, more textured, and still contains pore and enzymes and nutrients. Here are a few easy ways to use it with turmeric. Mix half a teaspoon of turmeric with a teaspoon of raw honey and warm water. Stir and sip slowly. Add raw honey and turmeric to herbal tea as a soothing evening drink. Combine turmeric, honey, and lemon in hot water as a gentle morning detox tonic, or simply mix turmeric in honey into a paste and take a small spoonful daily, what some people call a golden spoon. For people who deal with seasonal allergies, sinus issues, or throat irritation, this combination can be especially helpful, and because honey adds a bit of sweetness, it's a great way to make turmeric more enjoyable without reaching for sugar or syrups that cause inflammation. Safety note: if you have diabetes or watching your blood sugar, raw honey should still be used in moderation. Even though it's natural, it still contains sugar, but in small amounts, about 1 teaspoon a day. It's generally safe and beneficial for most people. So if you are looking for a gentle, natural way to improve your turmeric routine, raw honey is a smart and delicious addition. It helps your body absorb the good stuff in it. supports your health in its own right. As we come to the end of this video, I want to thank you not just for watching, but for taking the time to invest in your health. That's something we sometimes forget to do when life gets busy. But today you made space to learn, to reflect, and to grow, and that matters. We've talked about turmeric, not just what it is, but how it works, how it helps, and how it can truly become a part of your daily wellness routine. We uncovered 3 everyday foods that can block its benefits. And then we explored 3, the simple natural ingredients: black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey that can unlock Turmworks for butt. Central now. I know it can feel overwhelming. Sometimes you hear so many tips, warnings, and opinions about what's good for you and what's not. But here's the truth: it does not have to be complicated. Health is not about perfection. It's about progress, about taking small, thoughtful steps every day that move you in the right direction. You do not need to change everything at once. Maybe tomorrow morning you stir a pinch of turmeric and black pepper into your tea. Maybe next week you swap out that processed creamer for almond milk. Maybe you try a spoonful of turmeric and honey when your joints feel stiff. These little choices add up, and over time they become habits, and those habits shape the way we feel, not just physically, but emotionally too, because when we care for our bodies, we feel more in control, we feel calmer, we feel stronger, and at any age, whether you're 60 or 90, that sense of strength and self-respect is something you deserve. I always say this: aging is not about decline. It's about refinement. You have the wisdom, you've lived the experience, now you have the opportunity to use that wisdom to live more intentionally, to make choices that support your body, your mind, and your spirit. So if this video helped you, I hope you'll pass it along, share it with a friend, a sibling, a neighbor, someone you care about. You never know how one simple message can change someone's day or even their health. And if you'd like to keep learning with us, we're here.